Sheen, check this out, man. Love the drip. I paid under $20 for it. Came directly to the house. Nice package, simple. It's good quality. It's loose, you know. You could breathe through it. You know, you could wash. It won't deteriorate. It's good clothing. You know, bright colors. You know, it's not cheap. But anyways, let's get into the self-enlightenment video right quick, right? So whether it's on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, you know, check up on me on there. Got questions or answers for others as well as yourself, post it on the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get in tune. And share these videos for me, man, so we could go viral. But the ego is a tricky thing because sometimes it appears subconsciously, unconsciously, and it's what you identify with. You know what I mean? But you have to have a certain level of detachment so you could utilize the ego better. Ego is like a painting and you're the artist. You could paint whatever you want to paint. You know what I mean? And basically, if you want it to become you, then you'll tap into that energy to identify with it. So if you're a teacher, you'll be a teacher at the end of the day, or during the day or whatever. You could be a teacher, and that's will be part of the ego. You get what I'm saying? It's not completely an ego just yet. You get what I'm saying? It's part of the ego. It's just a level of attachment. So once you understand that, then you'll know how to utilize your painting as an artist. You get what I'm saying? Some people, for example, are gamers. So when you play video games every day, you're doing it for the enjoyment. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you play it once a week, once every weekend. You know what I'm saying? But this is how the ego will kick in. You start playing video games, and then you start playing it more frequently. All right? Then it changes up where you're playing it more frequently, and you're getting more super aggressive. You're getting more competitive. You want to play for money, and now all of a sudden you think you're the best. Now you don't. Who gives a crap about the next person? You know what I'm saying? That's how you get too deep into your attachment of the ego, of the identity. You know, so it's understanding how to use the ego, most likely. You know what I mean? And it's not really entirely you, but it's part of you. You know what I mean? It's your creative drawing board. Once you have a certain level of detachment, you can understand that you're just your own being, and then you could put yourself into something and use the ego to help you figure that situation or circumstance out, or how it's basically always in to improve it. You know what I mean? It's never really for negativity. Most people, what happens is they get negativity in there, like I said, by attaching too much to the identity. Like, all right, we know you're a gamer, we know you nice, but let's not get too serious where it could ruin a friendship. You know what I'm saying? Whether you could gamble all your money into it. It's basically what you identify with, and to help you improve yourself. Now, you have to separate yourself sometimes from the ego, because you can't be that identity 24/7. You know what I'm saying? If you're a gamer, you're a gamer for that moment. Enjoy it, separate. Oh, you have a different understanding. You know, you could have multiple personalities or traits because of the ego. You know, you don't know who the hell you are anymore because the society is implementing mad different structures and principles and morals upon you. So you get kind of like lost in the mix. You know what I'm saying? When solitude kicks in, I'm gonna talk about solitude in another video. That's when solitude kicks in. It will help you dissect and separate yourself from ego. And ego is a crazy thing, man, because ego also plays a role. Like I said, it wants to help you improve yourself. You want to help improve yourself, so you have a drawing board to create to improve. This is the unconscious. When the unconscious kick in, right, and you're dealing with ego will tell you how to improve yourself, right, during a circumstance or a situation. Now, with the unconscious, let's say you're not doing nothing and you're sitting there, or you could be doing something, and this situation or circumstance plays a huge role in your soul, in your spirit blueprint. The ego is going to put you through something that you didn't experience or know that could happen to you. It could look bad or it could look good, but that will be the ego helping you to get into a situation, you know what I mean, or a circumstance for you to unlock so you can move on to the next level. So like look at the ego as playing two different roles. You know what I'm saying? It's your drawing board. You know what I mean? It's hard to say because it could do a lot of things. But just know that's not really 100% you. It's just you're the artist and you're just using it to create. So when you tap in, you're tapping into the ego so you could tap into a specific energy. And it's like movie. You know what I mean? You tapping into to whatever you want to act in. You know what I mean? You want to be a gangster movie character, you're going to be a gangster movie character, and you're going to try to use the ego to help you identify with that gangster character as much as possible. Now you know how to paint your own manifestation in this world. You know, if it was complicated and I didn't explain it like accurately or in any way possible, leave it in the comments below, you know what I mean? And I'll try to get back to you with that. It's like 94 degrees out here in Florida, so you know, I stay in the middle of the sun. I like sweating because it helps detox everything. You know what I mean? You absorb the energy as well. Everything is all flowing. You get what I mean? But just figure I'd make this ego video for y'all.